Hello, hey guys, welcome to episode number 31. Episode number 31, guys, of God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week. I bring you guys episode number 31 for our awesome, popular, exciting community, guys. To present to you a new episode, guys, of God of War Ragnarok here today. Today's date, guys, is June 19th. Now, also ended June 19th, but Juneteenth. That's an American United States holiday, or usually since I believe you guys have heard of Juneteenth today. You know, ever since day one or day two. But also, guys, not just a regular day on a Monday, but usually Juneteenth equals June 19th, guys, 2023. I am your awesome, entertaining, popular, exciting host, guys, of all time. If you guys got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. It's exactly pretty much a funny line from Titanic. May God's exact awesome. The most awesome, entertaining, amazing, fantastic, popular, gifted name of all time. If you guys want to catch more God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week, you guys already recall I did a community post last week that I did not do a new episode, despite the fact, I just needed some time to pretty much really regroup and have something that may or may not have any problems or dislocations or injuries or something normal, something to benefit with views and beliefs. Anything else that would help our public community, guys, go a little more strong, have something that may or may not be free to play, or anything else that may or may not have anything else on occasions. With the official, go and give you guys a nice YouTube follow while we're at it. No, by the way, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. It's awesome and very creative, and knowledge is power. Well, we meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time. So I cannot spell. There we go. The official trailer of the new live action. Okay, there we go. Live action anime called One Piece. What are your thoughts? Oh, no, I don't want to be. There we go. What are your thoughts on the vid? Alright, guys. Guys, remember, love, support, and respect is always the key. So also, we're very creative, and always, knowledge is power. Where we meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time. Not too bad. No, I don't want the P. There we go. Not too bad. Other comment. More comments. There we go, guys. By the way, anytime we manage to meet new, fine people, all we need to do, guys, is follow and share. Always a good big reminder, guys. Always like and share the stream, follow it, and always share it. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Minus TikTok and Snapchat. As long as we're doing the same thing, as long as everybody has their own opinions on its catapults, or, making sure everything is staying the same, can be much more normal, better than it may or may not be everlasting. But that's all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Today's date, guys, is Juneteenth, equals June 19th today on a Monday afternoon, 2023. Now, the first step you guys can really recall, the first ever app to help our awesome, entertaining, popular, amazing, wonderful community is the fact that, guys, because we got everybody on social media, alongside, guys, our 413 miles of our amazing, entertaining followers here today. To help our strong, popular community. You guys have an account on Twitter. You guys can send me out and always follow me, guys. Always from now on. Like and share the stream, follow it and share it. Minus TikTok and Snapchat. Only up between our apps, guys. And that also does include YouTube. That's the name of it. Well, you guys can don't worry about the one in the background, guys. But like what I was saying, if you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me. Like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it. Only on TikTok. Minus TikTok and Snapchat. As long as you guys can like and share the stream, guys, at all times. the more strong we get with our popular, exciting community, the more strong we are, making new friends of the community, new mods of the community. That's to help to see where we're at. But you guys can look me up, guys. Jack Dawson. You guys already recall this coming to live before the end of the end of the upcoming month or so. No problems or anything else with extraction or above average or anything else that's more to may or may not consider. You guys already recall this coming July 30th, before the end of July, guys. First and foremost, I will be racing YouTube for Twitter for 5 years, 5 years on Twitter, and the #1 seed milestone. You guys understand what it is? What's up, Leah Bravo? Mega love shout out. How you doing? Salaha. Hola, Goma Stars. How you doing? Don't forget, guys, like and share the stream if you don't mind, please. There's a help for a strong, popular, exciting community here today. Much more entertainable, much more popular to watch, and that's why, guys, Zach Dawson is the most exciting, wonderful, famous, popular name of all time. Always is and always will be. No other movie, but only by Titanic only. Let's keep it right in front, much more forward instead of going backward. Let's have something to be sure of, guys, instead of going backwards or sideways. But obviously, guys, also, yeah, back to what I was saying. Also, 7 years on YouTube, it will be the #1 seed milestone. What's up, sweetheart? I'll get to a comment in a second. What's up, Vanzi? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Oh, that's a really exciting moment, my man. That's the important thing. Remember, guys, if you guys can like and share the stream, please. Like and share the stream, follow and share it on TikTok and Snapchat. You guys can do it anytime you want. With the help of everything else on the board. Remember, guys, it'll be 5 years. I will officially be on Twitter. And the really cool #1 milestone I will ever reach is 7 years on YouTube. So yeah, guys, 7 and 5 is 12. It's amazing. It's colorful. Pretty much very awesome. Fantastic. Instead of going above, pretty much above average, or what do you call it, guys? Stupid and reckless. But my results been really good, very popular. Not anything else optimistic. As long as everybody else is entitled to their own honest, wonderful opinions. So remember, guys, 7 years on YouTube this coming July, and yes, guys, 5 years on Twitter exactly. This is going to be amazing and very trustworthy once we get to the exciting milestones. Well, for now, guys, for me, 6 years on YouTube, and always 4 on Twitter. 4 and 6, guys, is 10, so make it short and sweet, and my love and I. The one you guys can see in the live chat here today, my #1 milestone, my #1 seated mod here today, alongside you guys as my 413 mods and our followers here today. Well, love and I, guys, have officially been together right now for 2,319 days. Which is so wonderful. It really is, guys, and always should be. And all you guys gotta do, guys, is inform your name, how long you've been active on Twitter. And ever since I met her father, guys, this past Saturday, I was not even afraid whatsoever. I had to stand up and be a man, and also I had to, 9 times out of 10, listen to the Lord, and, pretty much hear my future fiancé altogether. That's pretty much what had to be done. That's exactly what it is. Keep it much more inspirational. Introduce yourself, and pretty much see where everything else may go. If I totally said, quote, if he has any questions, I don't think everybody else would be afraid to ask. Excuse me, I don't see why not. But yeah, guys, let's inform your name, how long you've been active on Twitter. And always remember, guys, from now on, like and share the stream, follow it and share it. Only on TikTok, guys, Twitter, no, not TikTok, guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and always Reddit. Now, as we get to the other inside scoop, if you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, when the world speaks now. Coming out of Austin Powers, guys, between not just 2, but exactly, I think there's only been only 4 Austin Powers movies. I know Mike Myers wants to do a 5th one, but we don't know exactly if it's going to be in development or not. But we got to wait and see how everything else can really transition here today. Make sure everything else is more helpful, not sophisticated or whatever. But But yeah, guys, you guys can help yourselves by doing one of two different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, but if you guys don't ever feel comfortable doing that, also you guys can use your own Steam gift cards. Steam gift cards or any credit card you normally use. You guys can buy any awesome gameplay, any graphics, excitement, popularity, entertainment, by any time you purchase any games, anytime you really want. Coming out of today, guys, of June 10th. Today's date, guys, as I told you guys already, June 19th, 2023. Now I've been on Steam for over 2 years. If I can really recall or maybe name a selection. Does it have something that may or may not be open or closed, maybe like 50%, 0%, or anything else more neutral at a time? We're calling it, guys, 100% pure. But yeah, guys, the last time I bought a game on Steam, it was OOTP 24. And what it usually exactly stands for. It stands for Outside the Park Baseball 24. I haven't gone back to it since, damn guys, if I had to guess, probably last week. I haven't kept you guys up to date what's going on with that. But if I get a chance to, I'll let you guys know as soon as we can get it. Guys, ASAP always stands for as soon as possible. Now, speaking of processes, if any of you guys are in the top 2 genres, like the first one I'm about to name today, if you guys are in the RPGs, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, or, what was the other? Oh yeah, if you guys are thinking about buying the new Final Fantasy 16 later on this week, if you guys are already cast pre-orders 9 times out of 10, ever since I'd already had an opportunity to get the pre-orders, they are available right now until this Thursday. I may have Final Fantasy 16 in the bag, but I still get about $8 to $10 in there. Only towards GameStop. It has a little more to provide, only on the PS5, for example. So I may have it intact, but the other situation too is, if I'm going to be able to pay my phone bill too. But it all depends. But you guys understand what the first thing I got to do? I got my check this coming Thursday after tomorrow and Wednesday, and I'm going to pay the rest of Virginia Beach this week, and then I got my birthday coming up. I'm going to be 30 coming up, guys, this coming Saturday. So, there's plenty of stuff to really think about. Celebrations, have something fantastic, something brilliant, something awesome. What's something for me? Me, guys, the most awesome, entertaining, one and only popular creator of all time, guys. Me, the one and only Zach Dawson. That's to name a few that may or may not be squeezed into glue, or being officially stuck together. If you guys want to call it that, if you will. But if you guys are also in the RPGs with no problemo, if you guys are in the sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, basketball, volleyball, billiards, football, table tennis, that equals ping pong, I'm still in the baseball as soon as I can. I'm still looking to see if I'm looking to get something that may or may not intervene, have something that may or may not be torture. Have anything that's a little more cursing or pretty much horrifying or whatever. My stuff has been pretty good, guys, coming out of my popularity here today. Ever since I started with YouTube, since day one, and also day one with Twitter. Instead of calling day 2 but keeping it much more intact, guys, but keeping it only by day 1 instead of day 2, or 1 week in advance. But yeah, guys, sports is something I've been into ever since I was a teen. And me becoming an SOB, guys, in the RPGs since I was a kid. KID. I love RPGs. They've been my massive favorite ever since I was a kid. I'm hoping, guys, I'm hoping I can get an opportunity to pick up Final Fantasy 16 for the PS5 this week, coming out of GameStop, here in the state of Ohio. I'm hoping to, but I'm still nearly in between, possibly log 53, closer to 55% this week. But I gotta take care of Virginia Beach first. As soon as that crap is done, then I can get back to the big leagues. If I want to renew my phone bill or not, or I want to just try to get 16 and wait to pay my phone bill, guys, in the upcoming month of July. But it all depends, guys, what you think. and what everybody else thinks, and what I think in general. Everybody's got to say, guys, for our awesome, entertaining, popular, fantastic, wonderful community. As long as we got each other's backs and also been on the same page, everything should be having more details. All you guys gonna do, guys, real quick, is inform your name and how long you really been on Steam. Jack Dawson 93, guys, is my only name. Don't wear it out. The most fantastic, awesome, popular, entertaining name of all time. So, guys, that is exactly Twitter and Steam. Now, as we get to the next one, you guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can check out Kevin, guys. He's awesome. Now, here's the thing. If he wishes me a happy birthday later on this week, I may or may not be speechless. Or may not be pussing in front of my future fiancé. But obviously, I've known Kevin for a while. You know, he's charming, he's awesome. You know, he comes in any 1 or 2 days a week, any day of the week. You know, pretty much 1 or 2 days a week. He's been on his Facebook account, and if I had to guess, over 3 years now, and that would be Kevin, guys, all together. So, we got each other on social media. Let's name a few real quick. We got each other, guys, me and Kevin. Myself and Kevin, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want to bang, may or may not bang on the door. If you guys want, like, support, comments, and reviews, to help yourselves by doing 2 different ways to handle it. You always got to see what you got going on your channel. The more likes you get, the more popularity you get, the more entertainment you'll get. Making new friends, new people, you know, making sure everybody can see what you're doing on YouTube. As long as you guys got 1 primary channel, 2 channels, 3, as long as you have something cool, fantastic, as long as you're not a below average damsel distress, you guys can do anything you could possibly do. You know, any games you love playing, any art stuff you like to do, traveling stuff here in the United States, United Kingdom. Everybody's entitled to any stuff that you guys want to do on YouTube. Or even if you having a sleepover or something, or doing exciting stuff on your channel. I always advise you guys, 9 times out of 10, to always like and share the stream, minus TikTok and Snapchat. Make sure everything else is under control and or may not be under catapult. You know, as long as everybody's entitled to their own honest opinions, people may say yes or no. You know, everybody's has got their own say. You know, it's not my awesome, entertaining, fantastic popular community. It's our popular community. You know, everybody's got a say. And with the guitar bite, guys, in the words of AC/DC, one of my old rock and roll metal favorites, when there was exactly this one tagline saying, in the words of AC/DC, we get to the guitar bite, and for those who are about to rock. What's up, Arlen? Mega left shout out. Can you send me out, please, if you don't mind? If you can share it on your community tab to help our strong, awesome, entertaining, popular community for us. Are you able to like and share the stream for me? If you guys have not checked out Arlen, he's live right now. But also, guys, last but not least, if you guys want to check out Kevin with help and popularity, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, likewise. The correct answer is the final answer, guys. And you know what they say, guys? Nothing's final if that is your final answer. So, guys, answer? Of course it is. Check this out. And it was a Mike does, guys, from the comedy TV show series. That would be, guys, Beavis and Butthead, just to name a few. Check this out. You guys can check out Kevin, guys, 24/7, alongside, guys, my second brother, Johanna II, and also Sorty, if you'd like to. But always remember, guys, from here on in, love, support, and respect is always the key. It's the awesome, colorful, creative, more popular, and strong entertainment. And also, guys, knowledge is power. If you guys want shoutouts, if you guys are live streaming with anything you want, as long as you guys bring everything, you got everything, and I mean everything, that people can really look at your channel. As long as you guys support it, comment it, follow it, and like it, nothing else will really matter, you know? Nothing else matters. As long as everybody is in position. And also, guys, just try to visualize an attack.
Whatever you need.
Visualize an attack. Whatever could be, guys, it's not out of cooperation. But other than that, guys, let's make it short and sweet here today. With our 413 mods and our followers. Always remember, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, follow it, and share it. As long as it's not under TikTok and Snapchat. I mean, my butt does have an account on TikTok. But I don't know if I would ask you guys here in the chat here today if you guys ever want to follow each other on TikTok or something. But I don't usually have an account on, what do you call it, on, I'm trying to think for a minute. Oh yeah, on Snapchat, if you will. I mean, I don't usually get into Snapchat. I mean, if I had to guess how long I've had TikTok for, I would probably say, a little bit more than a couple months, if I will. Or pretty much anything else, whatever. But it all depends, guys, and we'll wait and honestly see. But the most very important thing, guys, to help our awesome, strong, popular, exciting community, what I think, guys, and what you guys really think, after you guys meet and greet, the most incredible thing is we watch videos in full. Always remember, guys, like and share the stream, follow it and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And don't forget to follow and share me out, guys. The most awesome, amazing, heavily popular, gifted name of all time. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. Zach Dawson, guys, the most awesome, enchanting, epic, popular name of all time. But yeah, that's all we're gonna really spell in, guys. You heard what I think, and it's time for most of you guys to hear what you guys really think. You know, with our awesome, exciting, popular community. But other than that, guys, just to make it short sweet for the most part today. On a Monday afternoon today, guys, June 19th, 2023. Guys, I have a call just to make it something sort of a good fashion, or a good friction. As long as people don't call it factor fiction. Or anything else that really spark if you guys are surprised or shocked. That's why we have something to level. Because I have a call, since I've been actively on YouTube for over 6 years, going into 7. That's coming July, guys, on the 30th of next month. In 5 years on Twitter by then. My highest thumbs up, guys, overall, is 808. Viewership, guys, my number one seated milestone for that is 1478. And, of course, you guys as my moderators, 413. And you guys know the rest on top of it. Now, today's date, guys, is not just any other Monday afternoon, as I said already. Today's date, guys, is Juneteenth, an American holiday. I mean, the reason why people call it an American holiday, calling it Juneteenth here today, as one day of every year. Coming out of today's date, guys, the reason why people call it that is because the slaves, between men, women, and children, got pretty much were freed as slaves. If you guys will already recall, and have something much more tremendous. So, have something heroic. Something to be thankful for. And, you know, it's a gift. It's a gift, guys, from the Lord, you know. I mean, nothing else would be possible. Celebrating Veterans Day, Independence Day, Thanksgiving, between Indians or whatever. But obviously, I mean, the way people call it Juneteenth, it's pretty much freeing the slaves. Instead of going back and forth, dressing themselves as butlers or, I don't know, guys. Whatever it could be, it's a good way of how we celebrate. Now, work went good today, guys. That's today with you. I'm still doing a good job with recycling ever since I'm no longer working in the front, though. Alright, take your time, sweetheart. Do you want to call tonight, or do you just want to rest and relax? I think I'll get your very first comment, but let me check this out real quick. Hey everyone, it's Zach Dawson's future fiancé. Hope you all are well and safe. I just want to give you a heads up. I did self-defense to protect myself from a best friend of mine, and my future one was not happy. I mean, no one else would be happy, guys. I mean, people have good moments, sad moments, happy moments, or find yourselves in a big place. Big place, guys. As long as you guys are not going to Aspen, Just like Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels did. Coming out of the very first Dumb and Dumber, guys. If you guys can think about it for a minute. What's up, Luxor? Make a love shout out. How you doing? well, Dumb and Dumber, guys. Dumb and Dumber has been coming out. I think 1 or 2 sequels, as far as I know today. But anything else. Everything else is funny. Talking about trying to bring a briefcase, by the name of Mary Swanson, or last name Swanson, if you will. Well, Dumb and Dumber did not come out, guys, ever since 19. I'm not 100% sure if it was 1997. Or might have been like the early 2000s. I'm not real sure. But on that, guys, work's been going good. I do go back tomorrow morning, guys. And here's the deal. If you guys would like and share the stream real quick, you guys like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. That would just be 100% spotless. As long as everybody's entitled to their own opinions, honest confirmation, with views and beliefs, to help our strong, entertaining, awesome public community. Our friends of the community, you guys are my 413 mods all together. So here's the deal, guys. When we get through an hour and 25 to an hour and a half plus here today, God of War Ragnarok, guys, will be back Monday of next week. You guys understand, too, I'm going to be turning 30 years old. This coming Saturday, guys. This coming Saturday. It's going to be my 30th birthday. I'm no longer going to be 29 by then. I'm going to be 30 ever since I was born on June 24th, 1993. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on my birthday coming up this weekend. I may do something that may or may not surprise you. If you guys think I should do a birthday live stream on something, or anything else that may or may not duplicate. But honestly, guys, it all depends. But the plan going forward is I'm gonna try to be live. I might live stream tomorrow, guys, after work. And the bad news is, my love and I won't have. Her and I will not exactly. Her and I will not have any 2 hours together tonight or tomorrow night because, 9 times out of 10, she goes back to horseback riding that I want tonight, and her ass won't be done until, I think, almost 9 o'clock. Which I don't think anything else may or may not be seen. She's been doing horseback riding since day one. Ever since before her mother passed away, or after that. I've never got into horseback riding at all, but Napoleon wants to train me so much after we get married. Also have future engagement after that, and see what we can possibly normally do. It's like, what is the current thing we have to do? It takes a lot of practice, takes a lot of, inspiration to have a beginner train you, or an expert train you. That's all the same on paper, if you will. You guys all recall too, I've been doing bowling for over 20 years. Been doing sailing for almost 3 years this year. Well, almost about 3 years now. Coming out of green, black, and white, if you will. Sister Tara got me started, guys, and my future wife did also. Pretty much, the thoughts are exactly the same thing. So the plan going forward tomorrow, guys, I may or may not live stream tomorrow, but if I do, you guys will have 95 plus on Tactics All Reborn. I think we'll probably do something with that. I think we could probably get one more battle to grind, and we'll see how everything else goes. If I take on a side quest or something, well, I can move a little more forward to the story. It all depends. What's up, World Tours? Happy Monday afternoon, my brother. Happy Juneteenth today. Mega love shout out to the rest of you with no fears. Well, guys, we have our first tutorial here today. It's called Sense Tracking. And the thing about this one, it didn't allow me to read it in time, or document it in time, but that's okay. As far as upgrades go, before we get to IGN News in just a short minute, we're going to see what we're going to upgrade today. To be honest, Freya does not have anything yet. Her experience is 433, which is pretty much above 450. But I will give you guys a heads up on it. So, before we get to IGN News, guys, we're gonna see if we're gonna upgrade 2 things, unlock 3 things. So the ones that we got unlocked, you've got the very first one that goes on to state the following. It's called Frost Awakened 2. Frozen Lance, Glacial Permafrost. You've got Returning Whirlwind, Whirlwind Throw, and the Pride of the Frost 1. IND, guys, I think I'll probably get this first skill first. Now, the number one on top of that, guys, is called Pride of the Frost, the very first one, to really increase the tire. And the thing about this ability, too, guys, is it goes on to state the following. It goes on to say, quote, guys, a heavy attack finisher is at the end of the light attack combo. Well, we can press R1 3 times, and then at the end, guys, it's R2 to really perform. It does deal guys high damage and frost, and launches enemies. So I don't see that being out of the clear. Which I can do something with that, no problem. And last but not least, guys, let's try, I don't know, guys. If I had to guess, I'm gonna go ahead and do Glacial Permafrost. Now, here's the thing about this ability, guys. It's called Glacial Permafrost. Alongside, guys, our awesome, entertaining, popular, fantastic, amazing community. And also, guys, our 413 mods and our companions. As this next ability goes on to state the following. While Permafrost is full, we want to press L1 and also triangle at the same time to consume meter and activate. You know, it also does enchant, guys, all Leviathan X melee attacks with far-reaching waves of frost for a duration. Now, this ability is not too bad at all. And I think that's the only field we may have to upgrade for now. As far as Blades of Chaos goes, I've all upgraded this one, guys, since this one is the only one that is pretty much up to date right now. And we're just gonna quickly get done with that. Now, this next one, guys, is the evolved form of the Scourge Sweep. It is exactly indeed the very first one on top, as you guys can see. This one, guys, is Scourge Sweep number 2. And when striking an enemy, guys, during its attacks with a Scourge Sweep, SWEEP, it significantly increases the damage that's normally dealt. So I don't see that being a problem at all. I mean, you're talking about not 1, but 2. And that's to make sure everything else is in position. What's up, Zombie Slayer? How you doing? Long time no see. Welcome to 13th, my brother. Welcome back. Alongside, guys, our 413 mods and our amazing followers with our awesome, entertaining, strong, popular community. A long time no see, Zombie. How's your butt been doing today?
You know of that.
Anything exciting since the last time you were here, or not really? I mean, I don't recall the last time you came in to the live chat. Has it been a while or something? Well, has it been not too long? But honestly, guys, that's pretty much the may or may not be strongly recommended. But we, as far as what we're doing, I mean, the objective we got going on is we want to follow the wolves, guys, to New Orleans. Oh, that's good. So, do you recall the last time you were in the live chat with me? Was it last month, 2 months ago, or was it like fucking... Or has it been a week or so? I mean, I honestly don't remember. But it is good to see you back, for sure. I mean, there's been some good things. There's been some live events that was going on last week. I mean, you talk about the Summer Game Fest. You've got the other gaming events that was happening. I know Diablo 4 has been out for just about 2 weeks now. And the game I'm hoping to really buy, guys. I mean, I would not be... I don't want to get myself mistaken if I don't pick up Final Fantasy 16 this week. Because that game, guys, is going to be a little more legit. It's coming out for the PS5 this coming Thursday. And also at the same time, guys, as I get my Money in the Bank check. So, it all depends if I want to pay my phone bill. I'm not 100% sure. And also, it's pretty much yet to be determined. But the first thing I need to do first, I need to pay my phone bill, not my phone bill, but the rest of the payment, as we speak, for sure. That would be, guys, the rest of the amount on Virginia Beach. Because, well, Love and I, guys, are going to be going to Virginia Beach after the month of September. Which I'm not sure if my boss going to have a job by then. Which I hope so before. But I do have a job meeting coming up, guys, this coming Wednesday as well. So that's the main reason why I don't live stream on Wednesdays. But I'm gonna try to get an episode, guys, of Tax Soldier Reborn this Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys. But I still try to get new episodes. 95 minutes plus, guys, that equals not an hour and 35 minutes plus. Pretty much as normal as I could really try. But it's pretty much anything else that may or may not be overwhelming or underwhelming. Between 50-50, 45%, 75, or 100% exactly. But I may try to live stream tomorrow, but it all depends. I'll give you guys info and post it. See if there's anything else exciting and something more smart and extra. But we'll watch, guys, and see what we got to put in. Alright, guys. Today's date is June 10th, guys. Of today's date, Monday afternoon, 2023, June 19th. I'm guessing June 19th equals Juneteenth, an American slave holiday. An of our country, guys, of the United States, equals the United Kingdom, but United Kingdom has no worries. And it's only for us, guys, that supports the red, white, and blue. So you guys heard what I think here today. It's time entirely to see what you guys think. As I bring you guys in gaming news today. You guys get IC News every 19 to 20, normally. Today's day, guys, is June 19th, 2023. Of our American holiday, guys. June 19th, guys. Today, guys, on a Monday, 2023. So let's kick off IC News, guys, with a good bang. So, let's see what we got to kick things off pretty much automatically. So, you guys can check out the very first video of the official release date announcements trailer. This game, guys, is called Testament: The Order of High Human. Not the High Human, but the Order of High Human, after the very first word of Testament. Now, this game, guys, is over 2 minutes plus. And it is, ESRB. I mean, that's only a 4-letter word on top of it. It is coming out, guys, on Steam, I think soon. And it's coming out the developers that made the game. And that would be Fairy Tip Games. I don't know if it'll do good, bad, or average. Or they have something that may or may not combine. But you guys can check out the game itself. It's called Testament: The Order of High Human. I mean, I know it's only coming out, guys, for Steam. Equals personal computer. Personal computer, guys. Until death do us apart. So yeah. But on top of that, guys, for those of you who are wondering when the release date announcement trailer is going to be, you guys can also check out a bonus. With IZN News here today, with our awesome, entertaining, popular, exciting community. You guys can check out the first 15 minutes, guys, of the exclusive gameplay for the New Testament: The Order of High Human. As it goes on to state the following manually. Now, guys, in the words of Mike Judds, check this out. So the thing about Testament: The Order of High Human, it is an upcoming action-adventure RPG from Fairy Tip Games. So if you guys want to know when, it is exactly the best time. The best ever time you guys can get an opportunity to play it. Look no further. No, do not go backward, guys, or try to have any time traveling. You guys can play the demo right now on Steam as part of Steam Next Fest, and a full game's release on July 13th. So it will be coming up, guys, in about next month already. And that would be, guys, 17 days before I reach 7 years on YouTube. And 5 years exactly on Twitter. So we got plenty of time just to really say that. But as far as how the game is going to be, I don't think the game is going to be badass overall. I think I probably will say it'll probably do average. Maybe like 50-50 on the reviews. But it may or may not have something with... It may or may not have something twisted, though. As long as not anybody else would love pain. Or having an evil laugh. You know, but obviously... I mean, it is only coming out on Steam. That's to make it as a yes as a final answer, but obviously, I don't see the game being hands down. All I can say, guys, is the game will be decent. You see if it'll draw a little bit of high power, or have something a little more tremendous, or decent, or have something normal and collective. But we're gonna keep our eyes open, guys, to see what the game can really do. But it is honestly, guys, an action-adventure RPG. I am a hardcore with RPGs, guys, since I was a kid. You know, I got myself started with RPGs since then. That's why I'm always in the sports ever since I was a teenager. As I said, I don't know when I'm going back to baseball. Which I'm hoping I can get back to that sit soon. Since I get a job. Job is on, remember guys, J-O-B, job. So, I mean, not the job that I'm still at the factory that I'm still at for over 9 months, but a real job. So, we're gonna get something going by then. Hopefully I can hear some exciting news this week. Coming out this coming Wednesday. So, I mean, the Lord is always with us, and also my love and I stand with you guys also. Who just came in, guys? Hey, what's up, Len? How you doing? Make a love shout out. Welcome to our awesome, popular, exciting, entertaining community. How are you today? If you guys can like and share the stream, if you don't mind, guys, like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And make sure everything else is in position. Alright guys, next up. You guys can meet the Marvel Universe most unlikely power couple. Which I don't know if it would make a lot of sense from the comics involving Marvel. I mean, DC Universe does not have anything to do with it. But here's the thing, guys. Emma Frost and Tony Stark are again married? Now why would these two characters, not miss a 10-pin or an 8-pin, that's to see themselves get married in Marvel? I mean, does that sound like it'll make a lot of sense? But I don't usually read comic guides for Marvel. But I'm not gonna read that one, because I don't think it's in real life. I mean, Tony Stark is married to Potts, coming out of Iron Man. I mean, here's the thing, guys. Why would Emma Frost and Tony Stark be married? I mean, Robert Downey Jr. is not in the comics, but I know he's a big comic buff. I mean, he's the only one that's been playing as Iron Man, pretty much as a red shining armor, red shining suit, better than one Batman's got, with no disrespect. Pretty much with more respect intended. You know, just to have something to highlight. What do you call, guys? Just to visualize an attack. You know, protecting the state, protecting the town, protecting the city. Even if you guys are watching a nice TV show, don't worry about the stupid writer strike, guys. That crap will be ending soon. I mean, I'm not going to mention any more about the writer strike, because I don't think people are upsetting people enough. Pretty much here in the United States, just to be certain, have a lot of percentage or have self-doubts or whatever. But everybody's entirely waiting to see when it's going to end. But honestly, guys, yeah. But it's only based on the comics between Emma Frost and Tony Stark. Alright, guys, next up. Maybe it'll be more like Ghost of Tsushima. That game, guys, is really good. You know, I had some good fun with that. But besides the fact, today, the director that made a masterpiece, guys, with Keanu Reeves and the fourth John Wick movie, John Wick 4, guys, just to name a few, as a director behind it, gives the update on expanding his Ghost of Tsushima film. But the ones that recently made Ghost of Tsushima, guys, they made a real exciting badass move. Because the people that made it, which I told you guys in the past, I'll say it again, the ones that recently made Ghost of Tsushima come alive is the ones that made Assassin's Creed, which I love Assassin's Creed. You guys understand that so well. Which is why I'm still hoping to get Assassin's Creed Mirage on October 12th. So, it is coming out of, guys, PlayStation production. Now, we don't know when it's going to be coming out in theaters. If I had to guess, probably next year. I don't know who the actors are going to be, what the writers or directors are going to be. But I think it'll have something good, with decent quality, with an decent time. But we're gonna wait and see, guys, if it'll exercise the movements. Leonor Fernandez, how you doing? Mega love shout out. Bum 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 bum. That theme, guys, is from Rocky. Rocky Balboa, guys, played by the one and only. That's in his almost 75 already. I think soon, maybe like rather than later, Sylvester Stallone. Rocky Balboa, guys, the boxer that was only played by Sylvester Stallone, no anybody else as a legendary voice actor. He's got Expendables 4, guys, later on this year. Or it won't be until next year if I'm right. Depending on what they ever want to really do. I know that Megan Fox is going to be interesting. Jason Statham's coming back. I think Antonio Banderas. Bruce Willis, I don't think he's in that. But, I mean, his ass is retired too. I mean, he's just not done being in his last action movie. Even though he's been having some sort of disease or whatever. I think he'll be just fine, as long as he stays retired. Alright guys, next up, but not directing. As the man behind Death Stranding, as Hideo Kojima, guys, is deeply involved in the Death Stranding movie. So he wants to do something, guys, talking about Death Stranding. So I don't see that coming out till next year either. Let me see this for a minute. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and read this article now. So it goes on to state the following, guys. Alongside, guys, on 413 miles and our amazing, exciting signing, grateful followers here today. On 413 miles, guys, and our followers, with our awesome, entertaining, popular, exciting community. The creator of Death Stranding, guys, Hideo Kojima, is deeply involved in the upcoming film adoption, guys, but he's honestly has not been confirmed if he'll be directing the movie or not. As reported, guys, by Games Radar, he did took to Twitter, below to reveal the long list, guys, of departments that he'll obviously be involved with for the Death Stranding's film adoption. So he did go on to state the following, guys. Hideo Kojima himself, talking about if he's going to be able to direct a Death Stranding movie. I don't know if Norman Reedus will be in it. I think it would be great. But, to be honest, he's not going to be doing any more Walking Dead movies. Or TV, actually TV shows, exactly. I mean, that crap is done, after 11 seasons, if you will. But besides the fact, guys, check this out. It goes on to say, quote, just to be clear, I am deeply involved in producing, supervising, plotting, look, design, and content of the film adoption of the first movie, guys, of Death Stranding, but I'm just not in charge of directing it, unquote. So, the award-winning game director, guys, Hideo Kojima, has not exactly been shy about showing his desire to work, guys, in films previously. As a game creator, has 70% of my body is made of movies. As he just read, guys, his Twitter bio, for example. Now the thing about Death Stranding, guys, many fans therefore expected the Death Stranding film to be his first foray into film directing, given it's being made, guys, by his own studio. What is the name of the studio, you may ask? 9 times out of 10, guys, Hideo Kojima himself. Himself, guys, all together, Kojima Productions. Also, guys, in partnership with Hammerstone Studios. But he will instead remain, guys. I mean, even if he does decide to maybe direct the movie, I don't see that being out of the question. But he will remain, guys, as a producer role. So, we have no clue at all, guys, percentage-wise, when the Death Stranding movie will be coming out in theaters. I mean, lucky guess. Or having some sort of a news flash. I mean, my guess it won't be out until next year. That's all I'm going to say about that. But, maybe, possibly next year. But that crap won't be out this year, though. So I obviously think, since he is working on Death Stranding 2, whatever the next gaming live event comes in, I think I'm pretty sure it's gonna be either Gamescom or whatever kind of crap they got going on next. But Hideo Kojima, not only he's got to say if he ever wants to direct, but I mean if anybody were to just be as him, all I gotta say is guys, he can just be himself. Not worry about making any extra stuff with Konami anymore. I mean he's got his own production team. And the way he calls it Kojima Productions, I mean he's been doing some good games. I mean he's been doing Death Stranding since day one, ever since it became pretty much a real good game when Norman Reedus' character was in it, as far as I know. But I've never played Death Stranding. I don't know if it'll be for free on PS Plus or not. But if I do get a chance to play it, you guys are gonna be in luck. As long as no one has a friend like me from Aladdin. But obviously, yeah, could be anything that may or may not be under control. But I'm thinking, I mean, there's two movies that may or may not be confirmed just now, guys, for the past couple minutes. I mean, you got Death Stranding, what, pretty much coming out of Heavenstone Studios, and also Hideo Kojima himself from Kojima Productions, and also doing a Ghost of Tsushima movie. I mean, I'm pretty sure they may be right on track down the road, but I don't think it's coming out this year. Trust me guys, my guess is probably not. My guess is possibly next year down the road, between any day or any month of the year, guys, to see if they can agree to terms, and see if they ever want to hype something all together. But that remains to be seen, guys, more public instead of both average and private. Alright guys, next up. Why MCU's Secret Invasion doesn't care about the comics. This video, guys, is only 1340, which equals precisely 13 minutes and 40 seconds. Pretty much up in the heavens. I'm not gonna read that one because I obviously have not seen the show yet. Even though Samuel Jackson, guys, I mean he's a badass actor. He's an exciting guy. He's a great man. I mean, pretty soon he's gonna be 75 soon, but I don't think he's gonna retire. Depending whatever he wants to do with Secret Invasions involving the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But I obviously don't know. It all depends what he really wants to do. Alright guys, 143 Xena 9. What's up, Xena? Mega love shout out. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to our awesome, entertaining, popular, huge community. Alongside, guys, our 413 mods and our amazing companions, guys, that equals friends and followers. Remember, guys, if you guys have not liked and shared the stream, remember, guys, like and share the stream, guys, follow it and share it. All together in one huge, popular, amazing community. Like and share the stream, guys, follow it and share it at all times to agreed terms. On Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, minus TikTok and Snapchat. That's all you can possibly really involve. Alright guys, next up. 4 hours ago today, coming out of in-gaming news, the first 5 episodes, guys, of The Witcher's 3rd season will be arriving at the same day. And what is that same day, guys? And that would be, guys, the deadline that I'm hoping to renew Netflix on June 29th. Now, The Witcher Season 3, guys, the exclusive is, I mean, they've got the behind-the-scenes clip that teases reunions and danger. With Henry Cavill, guys, as The Witcher, he does a fine job of what he's been doing. Ever since he can no longer go back to playing Superman, so... But if you guys want to know when you guys can really tackle The Witcher Season 3, guys, you guys don't have to wait any longer. But Season 3 won't be out, guys, to Netflix until June 29th of this month. I mean, I haven't paid a lot of attention to The Witcher, but I did read something, guys, coming out of Facebook. I mean, IGN did this one thing on Facebook earlier this week, or might have been coming out this morning or over the weekend, that Henry Cavill did say his bid farewell to the entire Witcher series. So I don't know what his butt's going to be doing now. That is something I don't know. Maybe he can try to talk to James Gunn. If he does reunite Superman, I mean, he did an incredible job, guys, as Superman. I mean, you've got Batman for Superman with Ben Affleck and Amy Adams. J.K. Simmons was not in Batman for Superman or Justice League. I mean, J.K. Simmons, guys, his only exciting role, his only main role, guys, coming out of the Daily Bugle from Spider-Man, is J. Jonah Jameson. Which he actually did a hell of a job by doing that. Ever since the first 3 Spider-Man movies. I know he may or may not be signed in, guys, to do Spider-Man 4. I mean, I know he's probably in his mid-70s. Maybe like 78, maybe like 77. I don't know. But, I mean, they cannot find anybody else, guys. Let's really have something to unite. Just like the actors of... Let's name a few, guys. Henry Cavill, the ones who played as Superman. J. Jonah Jameson, guys, played by J.K. Simmons, or anybody else that may or may that has not been named in return. But if you guys think about it, you know, I mean, the writer's strike won't be done until anytime soon. So I'm not going to say anything else about the writer's strike until they try to find some big strategy. Exciting strategy to do whatever they want to do, have a backup plan or a current plan, just to keep the TV shows going forward. And the movies as well. So we'll watch and see what happens with the months to follow. Alright guys, next up. If you guys are cramping a lot of TMNT nostalgia into small packets, 3 hours ago today, guys, for in-gaming news today, as Diamond selects toys that reveals Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Many Mates, Tecto Drome Deluxe box set, which I'm not going to read any of that. As long as anything else I may or may not be aware. As long as it's not trying to please, have something to give to Gab on your birthday, anniversary, on the holidays, or, you know, just to have something of a born day or month age. Or some sort of a year age, too. I've never collected I've never collected turtles as a collection, back when I was a kid. I remember collecting Hot Wheels. You guys remember doing Hot Wheels in the chat, you know, make them look like real vehicles and whatnot, or maybe playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, have fun killing people, taking weapons, you know. But I haven't played GTA, guys, for a while. I mean, there's really not much to say in theory, or having a crazy theory whatsoever, but obviously those were the days. Those were the wonderful, coolest days. I mean, you guys gave GTA a lot of popularity a long time ago. I mean, until we figure out when GTA 6 is coming out, that crap, guys, won't be out until next year. I'm telling you guys this right now. It won't be out until next year for the PS5. I mean, people are going to be waiting to see. I mean, that game is going to have plenty of heat. The game might be tremendous. See what kind of cool and right direction they want to do. You know, but if they end up accepting the fact, well, if they're gonna bring GTA Online, I'm not gonna say anything else about that. Talking about having a smooth move, talking strategy, talking business in general, they can do exactly whatever they want. You know, as long as everything else is having a great taste, no blaming people, taking at fault or anything. I think everything else should be okay. Let's really organize it and have something much more wonderful. So you guys can see, guys, Kratos is trying to beat this monstrous beast. As long as it's not an ogre. It might be a badass troll, if you will. That does seem to be okay, but we did manage to get the rest of his teeth. Oh yeah, guys, it was an ogre, okay. This, the one we just killed just now, guys, is called the Fierce Ogre. And you know, guys, Mike Myers did not play this ogre. It did not. But speaking of Assassin's Creed Mirage, guys, certainly smaller than recent entries, or kind of like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, guys, and Odyssey? They did an incredible, amazing job between the games itself. It really did. But yeah, guys, it did in general. I mean, those two games were really good. You know, they were fun, they were collective. I had fun by killing enemies, doing some side quests, and also have something to translate. But Assassin's Creed Mirage's map, guys, it's not anywhere near as big as Valhalla was. You know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla became one of my 4th or 5th games. I think ever since day one. And we also got, guys, a new key item. It's called Ian. What's the name of that again? I don't think it's an armor. I'm pretty sure it's coming out of the Codex, or it might be something else. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already skipped past it. As long as there's not any tantrums or anything with salutation. But yeah, guys, so they are saying that, Assassin's Creed Mirage's map is not as big as it usually would be going into the October 12th date of this year for the PS5. You know, the game itself, guys, is still coming out on October 12th by then. And we also have a new Mystic Gateway, guys. It's officially already been added to the map. And I will take it. So a Mystic Gate key? Yeah, you're telling me. Well, guys, right now I'm back to using Kratos. We're going to have Freya use that power she's got. Let's not have something domestic, but have something to really follow.
A false trail.
But I still think, guys, Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be hopefully wonderful. As long as they don't make any setup, they should be fine. So we're going to wait and see how everything else may or may not be overpowered. Have something to look forward in the beginning. Remember, guys, the best way to always get something done is to begin. Beginner's luck, expert's luck, and also normal luck, exactly. Alright, guys. One cameo appearance, guys, was not exactly what it seemed. It's a cameo from, well, Love and I did watch, my sweetheart and I did watch this past Saturday. That would be, guys, The Flash. And the cameo wasn't who you'd think it was. I mean, there was some tearjerkers. The movie itself was real good. As I mentioned before, I'll say it again. I would have suggested IGN to give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe like almost a 10 out of 10 at least. But 7, it's up to them, whatever they want to do between. I mean, as long as they did not screw The Flash, like I said, the movie was real good. My sweetheart and I enjoyed it, you know. I mean, she gave it a 10 out of 10 if I'm right. But I'll just give it a 9 out of the best. But the thing about the cameo is what you guys can see is the return of George Clooney. I mean, I know a lot of you guys have seen The Flash already. Ever since the movie's been out since this past Friday, as of right now. I mean, you guys got the Future Heavyweights, which the Lord is with them, the ones that ever played. Pretty much, they had an outstanding acting career at their own age, and also in the system. That's the name of a few, guys. You've got, sadly, not into this, as somebody stated the following, involving this article today. I mean, you've got the former DC heavyweights. You've got Christopher Reeve, Adam West, and, well, Nicolas Cage, he did 2 small scenes in The Flash. That's to name anything else in the category. But I don't think he's going to be in Superman Legacy in the next 2 years. They're putting whatever they do with Michael Keaton and bringing somebody back involving Supergirl. And tell you something else, guys. From what I can normally hear, I mean, from what I've heard for sure, the one that recently played as Supergirl, she would like nothing more than to reprise as whatever she wants to do coming out of The Flash and go back to playing the Supergirl. I mean, she wants to continue whatever she wants to do. Which I don't see that being a problem or misleading. You know, or have some sort of a card suck. But, I mean, whatever the actors want to do, it's pretty much up to them. Alright, guys. We've got 2 new skills for Freya to unlock. Which we can possibly do one of 2. You guys got, Sonic Potency, and then you've got Hex Potency. I'm gonna go with the left one, guys. And the ability is called Sonic Potency, guys. As it quickly goes on to state the following. Sonic's explosions caused by Freya have an increased area of effect. But yeah. But they could not find anybody else, guys. Now, basically did so well. Incredibly well, guys. I mean, Adam West did play as Batman back in 1966 alongside Burt Ward. But you guys have an understatement, too. That the first time that Burt Ward played as Robin, I mean, his ass was only like 19 or 20 years old back then. And you look how old he is now. He's almost 80 years old, maybe like 81 now. That's the name of few. Adam West did pass away, I think, a couple years ago. He was like in his mid-70s. It might have been a little younger than that, but... And then you've got, I know Hammer Cavill was in one of the cameos. I'm pretty sure he did. But George Clooney being in the last one, and the last and final scene of The Flash, that was a little more surprising. I mean, people knew that George Clooney was going to be in the last bit of The Flash. I don't know if he's going to be in Superman Legacy, if I have not mentioned it to you guys, but maybe not. I mean, he's only like in his mid-60s, if I'm right or not. I mean, it all depends what the fans want to see. But Golden Egg King, how you doing? Make a love shout out, welcome. Welcome back, my man. Alongside, guys, our 413 months and our amazing, wonderful companions, guys, and equals followers. Our 413 months, guys, with our awesome, fantastic, marvelous, incredible, popular community. Alright, guys, 3 hours ago today, as we continue in gaming news today, fight alone or with friends in intense PvP and PvE, guys, scenarios. As you guys can check out a video of a free-to-play, futuristic, cooperative pseudo sense. As the game itself, guys, has officially have, and that would be, guys, the game itself available now has a little more of a charming, exciting demo. And it's coming out today, guys, the Steam Next Fest today, involving this, you guys, of 2023. So, this video, guys, goes on to state the following. It is a video, guys, it's called Sensed, the official Steam Next Fest trailer. As the game itself, guys, is a free-to-play cooperative pseudo game. It's being developed by Next Studios, that's set in a futuristic world devastated by rogue technology. So you guys got two options. You guys can fight alone as a solo, or you guys can do it with friends in the intense PvP and PvE, guys, scenarios against the nanos. Now, Sense, guys, it's pronounced as SYNCED. It will be launching this year, guys, for the PS5, and yes, guys, on Xbox Series, and also on Steam. But it is available now, guys, if you ever want to test yourselves with a demo. I mean, it may be coming out in the next couple months or so, maybe like sooner rather than later. But we're gonna wait and see how much of a taste it'll have. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get another Steam game, maybe soon, maybe like later. So as everything else works out by finding a job and also bringing GameStop back, guys, after next week, and then bringing Amazon because they have something good and have something to craft. Alright, guys, next up, squad-based 16 for 16 guys multiplayer. As you guys can check out in a minute and 11-second video today for this next free-to-play game. You guys can check out, guys, it goes on to state the following. Free-to-play fantasy brawler. As the game itself, guys, is War Haven. As it has a demo available now, guys, also today from Steam Next Fest. As long as they don't call it Quagfest, guys, for Family Guy, we're fine. As long as it's not according to the facts between the TV companies, the movie companies, or whatever. I don't think it's above average, but it's got worthy, exciting, but awesome experience. Does it really have something keep on the same page and also plenty of involvement? The game itself, guys, is called Warhaven. They obviously did show the Saihan map trailer, as it goes on the state quote. Warhaven, guys, is a free-to-play squad base, where you guys can do multiplayer 16, taking on 16 other players. And a fantasy brawler, guys, has officially developed by Nexon. Now the thing about Warhaven, talking about the plot here today, guys, as I will read to you guys right about now. It is a brand new map into the game called Saihan, and it is available for players, guys, during the demo, involving the entire, guys, involving the demo, guys, involving Steam Next Fest, and it is available today on the PC. I don't think I'm gonna get to that game whatsoever. I would probably say it's mainly average. It may be okay, but it all depends. I've never heard of this fallen hero. The one that passed away is a 90s rock star. So, wrong answer. But nothing's final, guys, if it's exactly your final answer. Whatever it could be, guys, it may or may not be frozen or heated. Alright, guys, next up, we got to check out, guys, the video review for the new game. It's called Aliens Dark Descent. I did check out an IGN review a little bit, maybe not as much as more to involve, but it is exactly, guys, the next game in the Alien franchise. The Alien franchise, guys, between our consoles. Like I said, guys, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series. I don't think there's an Alien game for the Switch, so no, not even close. But also on Steam, for sure. So I think the game itself, I think it struck out to suit a 7 out of 10. Maybe like 8 out of 10. I don't think the game saw the 4 out of 10. That game would have not done any good. Somewhat decent, if you will. But it all depends on what the game did suit. It's pretty much honesty, and may or may not have self-control. Whatever it could be, guys, whatever the score, and I'm pretty sure it got an alright effort. Pretty much a decent effort, or a little bit of something super. As long as it makes everybody happy, not even pissed off or anything, or going above detail. It seems to be a little bit strong, but not much crazy or remorseful. So, anything that would matter, I think, once upon a time. Well, guys, next up, who is the Warlord of Kagan? As the series creator, guys, as it walks us through the full trailer for the Apple TV Plus, guys, adoption, and that would be, guys, the Season 2 trailer, but I don't think I'm going to ever have something to watch. That would be, guys, the Season 2 trailer of Foundation. I'm not going to read that one, so that remains to be on the balance. But I will give you guys this next one, though. Maybe not the last article for today, guys, to FI in gaming news for our awesome, entertaining, popular community. But the next one is, guys, once you're on his list, it's only one way off. You guys can check out the next trailer. The next ever trailer, guys, of the Rampant trailer, guys, for the new Kraven the Hunter. Kraven the Hunter. Kraven the Hunter's got a red band trailer.
But this one's intact.
So, as we're looking at it here today, it's only a 3-minute and 9-second video. The movie itself, guys, will be exclusively in theaters this coming October. And let me tell you guys a little more history of what the movie is about, to be honest. So, can we do something with this? We got the favor, guys, started. This one is named Fed for King. And I'm going to be taking on Zarellas. We want to defeat the Berserker Souls, guys. And we're just got our butts kicked. Without no remorse or a lot of help, that will install intensity without ruining the ozone. Now the thing about Kraven the Hunter, guys, it tells a tale of the iconic Marvel villain before his iconic, I'll get to the shout out in a second. What's up, Maria? Make a love shout out. Can you like and share the stream for me? So we can bring more people in with our awesome, exciting popular community for us today. See if I can get a damn rematch real quick. I don't think I was ready for this boss. I mean, this legendary boss for sure. So let's see what his boss can do. Dang, man. Well, guess what? I can attack too. Okay, Kratos is not even the king. I mean, he's not even going to be a prince right now. And he's just got kicked. Again, for the second time. I'm going to try it one more time, guys. If not, we're going to get back to the story. But the thing about Kraven the Hunter, guys, it does tell an iconic Marvel villain for his iconic rivalry with Spider-Man, and how exactly he became to be. So after he had some sort of an encounter, guys, that came too close to death at a young age, Sergei Gravenov, guys, is officially gifted with the instincts of a true predator and a thirst for the hunt. Now, Kraven the Hunter, guys, is a film by Sony Pictures Entertainment and Columbia Pictures in association with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, the ones that are going to be in this one, guys, that's to name a lot of these actors. You've got Kraven the Hunter will be played by Aaron Taylor Johnson. Oriana DeBosi, Fred Hens, Alessandro Novala, Christopher Abbott, and yes, guys, Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe, guys. What? I mean, shockingly, he's not going to be in Gladiator 2.
I assume it was secret then.
Well, guys, we got a scent right now between the two of our wolves.
They were not.
So we're gonna see where we're at.
Argued all the while I should let my anger go. Help me.
Well, guys, our butt's gonna get something right now. Look at this, guys. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Is that gonna be the scent? Hold on.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Hold on, let's see if we can get out of this. Well, guys, let's see what we got. We got the favor, guys, of Guiding Light. Okay. Guiding Light. Well, guys, we got one statue out of 4. So let's see if we can maybe track one. As long as we're not looking at a card suck. Well, guys, we got 1, 2. Hold on, 1, 2. Hold on, guys, we got 1, 2. I think we only got about 3 today. So I'm going to do this favor now. So I'm gonna go ahead and track these in, guys. Going inside of where we're at this point. That would be, guys, going into the Lake of 9. Alright, guys. I don't think we got anything for top stories. Nope, not too much. I mean, ever since I told you guys what's been going on today, coming out of IGN News, with our awesome, exciting, popular, amazing community, our 413 mods, guys, and our exciting followers. But we do got a little more extra, guys. Let me see it for a minute. Oh yeah, guys, we do. So it's time to see what else we got in possession. Guys, can see the Stormcast, guys, Eternals in action. You guys can check out an over 4-minute video today for experts. For the new Factions trailer, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin. Like I said, guys, I don't play a lot of Warhammer. And you guys understand what the words of Thor. Check this out. You know what I say, guys? Whoever wields this hammer, so raise it and gaze on the power of Thor. So that's a good line. Well, legendary line. And what do we got here? Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're doing something with the Guiding Light. We already got about 1 just now. So we want to try to... I think that might be it over there. Let's really take something out that quick. Something normal, something neutral or something. As long as it does not have anything else to visualize. As long as it has plenty to duplicate.
Impossible to say.
I'm not gonna read that
the
one.
realms in search
So
of our
pretty much
lost sister.
Sally but Sun,
Our hope
sincerely.
is if she can bring their incorporeal
As long as it's
spirit
not
to
Sun by
Ragnarok,
Sun.
we can find a way to restore
So
them
nope,
to
nope, nope,
uncorrupted
nope, not going to
forms.
happen. As long as we know otherwise, then okay, probably yes, probably no. Whatever it could be, guys, is in the summary. Alright guys, we'll see what else we have today. Oh yeah, we do, guys. Now, the Spidey villain, guys, will make his big screen debut on October 6th, 2023. As Kraven the Hunter, guys, gets a first ever trailer that showcases the brutal villain, guys, behind the web-slinging action. And that is, who is it? Who is it, guys? Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I'm not gonna sing anymore. But yeah, guys, Spider-Man. And let's see if we can get these bastards out of his trail. Sorry, partner. Your luck's gonna be running out. And we have a silver tire complete, guys. And that would be the Frost Bus. And let's see if we can get this punk a little bit fiery instead of frozen. Any other case, guys, but still. So that's gonna be something to look at. If you guys got a chance. And that right there, guys, ladies and gentlemen. You guys consider yourselves news. IGN News. IGN News, guys. So I will say this right now. I have not seen the Kraven the Hunter trailer, but I have heard I've heard the movie might be good, but I don't know who's gonna be playing pretty much in heaven just to play Spider-Man. I mean, who are they gonna be bringing in? Tom Holland, maybe? I mean, I know he's not gonna be doing any acting right now since he's taken pretty much a normal break for so, but I mean, whatever he decides to do, the fans of Marvel would be happy for him, or whatever kind of layout he wants to do. Does it have something that may or may not be paid? But yeah, I will say, if you guys want to check out the movie in theaters, that movie won't be out until October 6th, or October 4th already. But my love and I are looking, I mean, we're most likely going to be watching, guys, the last performance of Harrison Ford. And that would be, guys, the last performance as Dr. Jones. And that would be, guys, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. That set's going to be coming in about 2 weeks from the 30th right now. So we got something that would draw a lot of possession. So that, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you guys consider yourselves IGN News. You guys already recall my highest stats, just to name a few real quick. Number 6 is combined going into 7 on YouTube on July 30th. And 4 is, guys, currently right now on Twitter, on the way to 5 as normal. My highest thumbs up, guys. If you guys have not given each other thumbs up, but more importantly, guys, from now on, if you guys have not liked and shared the stream, always remember, guys, like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Well, my highest thumbs up, guys, is 808. Viewership, guys, 1478. And you guys, as my moderators, 413. Now we got a couple more minutes plus, guys. So since I'm almost about done, guys, and very shortly, next stream, guys, I may live stream tomorrow night, but if not, I'll be back on Thursday. I mean, my twin does have golf tomorrow, so I'm about 50-50 if I still live stream tomorrow night, guys, after work, so I can get a new episode of Tactical Reborn for 95 plus. But if I don't, I will be back on Thursday after work, guys. Thursday is my money in the bank. If I want to pick up Final Fantasy 16, or try to pay my phone bill after the rest of my Virginia Beats is done. But it all depends. I mean, whatever is, regardless of that point, I'll keep you guys updated and informed. But as soon as Virginia Beats, as soon as we finish that damn payment, guys, we're gonna be all set and good to go. I mean, I'm gonna be already paid, and I can get back to what I'm doing with GameStop and Amazon. So, we're gonna wait and see what happens, guys. make sure everything else is under control. Get a bite of this, partner. If you don't like being frozen, your butt can get a little more fiery. Or go in sour notation. You guys can, hopefully you guys had a good Father's Day yesterday. I was just doing my own thing for a while, guys. You know, I was just, relaxing and, you know, just doing my own thing for a while. My sweetheart and I had a couple hours to spend time together last night. And, to be honest, we pretty much had a good romantic time all together. I did help around with this one game, guys, that you guys understand too. I haven't played this one game in a while. Ever since I stopped after 20 episodes without a full beating. And guess what that game is? That game, guys, is Star Wars Fallen Order. Star Wars Fallen Order, guys. And obviously, I did not beat the entire damn thing because, well, you guys saw what you guys saw. I mean, to be honest, I did not finish the game after 20 episodes. The reason why is because, you know, I was stuck. Didn't feel like doing anything else between two stupid balls that were rocking, or do whatever that may or may not pretty much cost anything. You know, so to have something much more may or may not be without a race. Okay, and obviously, no, I don't think so. I mean, and I will get the games as soon as I can, guys. Maybe like later on. And that would be guys Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Diablo 4, and to be honest, guys, I will be damned if I don't get Final Fantasy 16 this week. If I do get a call from GameStop, or even if I try to call GameStop this week, I'm gonna see if they can hold my copy. And then on my next set, guys, after this week, whatever I get on my birthday, I can still set out 16 regardless, but if not, I could probably wait for the next, I think, probably within the next 2 weeks or so. Because my next Money in the Bank, guys, is, set, guys, what do you call it? It is exactly before the end of the first week of, July. So we got plenty of time to really think about it. You know, I missed 2 games that I have not picked up that I pre-ordered, and I'm hoping I will not lose another. I mean, I would not be brainstorming any point in time, but anything else once upon a time. But we're gonna wrap everything up in just a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to our wolves, and I think we're gonna stop for the night. Hold on. But obviously, yeah. I mean, you gotta know when to document your own thing. You know, how to rock and roll, and, you know, go everything else your way. So yeah. Okay, we got info, guys, more up to date. Make sure everything else is good to go. No self-esteem, no under progress, or anything else that may or may not be infiltration. So okay, alright, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me today. I think for most of today and also for most of tonight. So here's the situation. I might stream tomorrow night, but if I don't, you guys will have new episodes of Tactical Reborn next Tuesday and Wednesday, same time, same channel. But if I do live stream tomorrow night, guys, you guys will have 95 plus on Tactical Reborn after I get off work, guys, tomorrow. And also, guys, on top of that, I won't be live streaming on Wednesday night, guys, since I've got a job meeting call that I got to get to on Wednesday, before cheer practice as well. So, as I mentioned before, you guys understand too, I don't live stream on Wednesday nights now, according to cheer practice whatsoever. So, I'm not going to have a lot of time as I normally can get to, so it may or may not have a lot of pauses. But also, guys, I won't be live streaming on Wednesday night, but I will probably come back on Thursday, which means, guys, Skywalker will be back by then. And new episodes, guys, are always Thursdays and Fridays. And I'll keep you guys up to date if I'm going to live stream tomorrow night after work to get 95 plus on Tactical Reborn. Or you guys will have new episodes next Tuesday and Wednesdays, same time, same channel. So that's gonna do it for us tonight, guys. If you guys want to catch more God of War Ragnarok, since I did not get a new episode last Monday, I still try to get new episodes every 3 And I do truthfully have a good meeting, guys. Every 3 to 4 days a week of God of War Ragnarok new episodes. So if you guys want to catch some extras, always remember, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Follow it and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Minus TikTok and Snapchat. So if you guys want to catch more God of War Ragnarok episodes, they always are, guys, 3 to 4 days a week. To help our awesome, strong, popular, amazing community, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. So it's 100% of the time, guys. Like and share the stream, follow it, and share it. But remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. It's the awesome and creative and more popular, and also knowledge is power. Well, we meet and greet, guys, new following people, new following members of our awesome, entertaining, popular community, one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new fun people, guys, remember the first thing you guys can do, pretty much as the next priority. Remember, guys, like and share the stream, follow and share it, and they always are, guys, minus TikTok, Snapchat. But anytime we manage to meet and greet after you guys like and share the stream on our social media, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. That's what a lot of us call it exactly. We call it social media. Social media, guys, or I'm not sure if I call it media blade or not. I know my good brother James Cox does, but I'm not sure if it may or may not ring a bell. But we'll watch and wait and see what happens, guys. Keep you guys up to date, infoed, and keep everything else headlined as much as we can. But to wrap everything up for today, guys, on a Monday, coming out of Juneteenth, of today's day, guys, June 19th, 2023 today. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me. The one and only awesome, fantastic, unique, popular gift and name, guys, of all time. The popular creator himself. We got Jack Dawson from Titanic. If you guys got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. I'm just the plain old king of the world. You guys all recall this coming July on the 30th. Before the end of that exact month, I will be on Twitter for 5 years. And then the highest milestone of my YouTube career with you guys is our awesome, exciting, incredible, popular, huge group. I will be releasing, guys, check this out. Exciting 7 years, guys, on YouTube. Remember, guys, mark your calendars. July 30th for me, Jack Dawson, the most awesome, entertaining, popular host of all time. We'll be racing 5 years on Twitter. And you guys got 7 years on YouTube. 5 and 7, guys, equals 12 altogether. But for now, guys, I've been on YouTube for over 6 and counting, on the road to 7 on July 30th of next month. And 4 years on Twitter, evolving to 5, evolving that same month of July as well. But for now, guys, 4 years on Twitter, and 6 on YouTube. And my future fiancé and myself, we've been together today. Coming out of Juneteenth as our American holiday, that we're already celebrating for most of today, 2,319 days. And all you guys gotta really inform only is your personal info. How long you've been active on Twitter, and inform your name as much as you can in general. And if you guys want shoutouts, they're always enjoyable. If you guys want to shout somebody out on YouTube, if you're live streaming a game, a concert, doing your own concert on YouTube with music that you listen to between rock and hip hop, rap, or whatever. You guys can do anything. The same with concert music too. You know, people can draw entertainment, popularity, having an exciting crowd. I always have an exciting crowd. My popularity, guys, has been so really strong since you guys have been helping me. You know, I've been trying to help you guys between any channels that you guys are live streaming on the platform. That's always something strong, and have something much more vulnerable and much more to have an awesome format, guys. A good performance. I mean, you know what I say, guys? Now, this is the first time I'm going to add this. Remember, guys, a good performance is a great performance, and also a solid performance. A popular performance, guys, in general. So here's the deal, real quick, guys. Here's the deal. If I see him tomorrow night, guys, after work, tomorrow's Tuesday, then you guys will have a new episode of No, Tactical Reborn for 95 plus. But if I don't stream tomorrow, guys, then I will possibly be back on Thursday. Thursday, guys, you guys will have new episodes of Skywalker every Thursday and Fridays. Involving this week and maybe Friday as well. Because I'm going to be turning 30, guys, on my birthday on Saturday. I feel like I want to do I feel like I want to do a celebration stream involving what I want to do, what you guys think I should do. So I'll keep you guys infoed and posted, and we can pretty much work something together on my birthday coming up. And also involving my decision this coming Thursday as well. I mean, as soon as Virginia Beast is done, guys, for the rest of his payment, I may try to pick up Final Fantasy 16 with a request so my love and I can get to it, or I can pay my phone bill and wait on 16 for a little bit. But I'll keep you guys info and posted, and we will watch and see what the outcome can really benefit. So to wrap everything up for the night, guys, with our 413 mods and our followers, the most really important thing, I'm just going to go ahead and say, guys, short and sweet. Remember, guys, we watch videos in full, like and share the stream, guys, to help our strong, popular group, our 413 mods and our exciting companions. Also, guys, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And follow and share me out, guys, the most handsome, incredible, nice voice, guys, that you guys can hear from an awesome, exciting, popular creator. The most popular, exciting, amazing, awesome, grateful, popular name of all time. We got Jack Dawson. The man, the one, the only, guys, from Titanic of all time. My popularity, guys, has been strong. Guys, remember, like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Guys, to have a new episode of Skywalker. And remember, guys, it's always same time, and I mean always same channel. Like and share the stream, guys, on our social media, on TikTok and Snapchat. So you guys have a good one. You guys have a good one. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow night for 95 plus on Tactical Reborn. If not, I'll be back Thursday, guys, after work to get a new episode of Skywalker. And then Tactical Reborn, guys, would mean it would be back next Tuesday and Wednesdays, as far as anything else goes. But I'll keep you guys info and posted. And one last thing, guys. My Netflix subscription is going to be running out on June 29th, which I'm hoping to do something to extend it for the next. I probably, if I had to guess, possibly another 2 or 3 months. Maybe another couple months for sure. But I'll keep you guys info and posted, and we'll just watch and see how much we can really debate on, how much we can put on Netflix card. I haven't had one for the past couple months now, ever since I started Netflix. But if anything else comes right on hand, I'll keep you guys up to date and also very well informed. They help our awesome, strong, popular community. And for me, guys, Jack Dawson, the most incredible, awesome, marvelous, incredible, popular, amazing host of all time from Titanic. So you guys have a good rest of your day, guys. Happy June 13th to you guys in the chat. And be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Until tomorrow night, guys. If not, Thursday after work for Skywalker. You guys have a wonderful night. Happy 13th to everybody here in the United States in our awesome, exciting, unique, popular community, our friends of the community, and our 413 mods in general. So, guys, have a good rest of your night. Happy Juneteenth, and I will see you